My day, which I will confess has not gone well, is about to get so much worse. There is a huge storm coming in from the north, and I am in a very exposed place in my little tent, just flapping around. There's thunder, lightning. It's very, very frightening. Just got to pray that my tent stays up tonight because it's very sandy ground. So I'm kind of fucked. This has turned out to be a sandstorm of pretty epic proportions. Everything outside my tent is just coated in sand, and everything in my tent is coated in sand because I've got a tiny little pocket hole down the bottom. So last night was a sandstorm, and I was camping in it, and if you look inside my tent, it's all sand. And then let's have a look outside. Let's assess the damage. The bags, my shoes, and my bike. But everything is beautiful. So I've now got to quickly clean up. Get the show back on the road. Oh wow, that was harrowing. Luckily I managed to get 8 hours sleep. It's weird, while the storm was raging outside, you don't really have much choice of what to do. So I sat here playing Sudoku and read my book. Nothing you can do, so you just have to get on with life. Everything's filthy. I don't like it when things get dirty. How much sand is in my tent. How beautiful is this? There's a man herding llamas back there. Beautiful green. It's not a bad alternative. I come across this. It's a meteor crater. Due to the way that it's indented into the earth, it collects water, and then farmers have turned the edge of the crater into farmlands. You can see crops growing. It's kind of an interesting development. I lived at the small town of Guilacas, and trying to find a hotel or something to stay at after last night being in a sandstorm. Having a little bit of normality. The guy ahead is going to show me to a room I can rent for the night. Ah, es perfecto. ¿Está bien? Sí. No. ¿Baño?
Baño
Aquí. I don't have a shower, but I can go another night without a shower. Wow. Muchas gracias. ¿Qué es su nombre?
David.
David? Jamie.
Yes.
Mucho gusto. So this is the glamorous life of cycle touring. I'm in a little pink room. The bed is covered in plastic sacking. It's 168 kilometers today, if I can do it, which would be nice. There's a little kid over there. Sometimes the loo arrangements, toilet facilities, can be somewhat limited. It stinks. That's all loo paper, and that is the loo. It is repugnant. Ooh. Some llamas, just chilling out on the side of the road. I'm 30 kilometers away from Aurora and I had a puncture, and to make that worse, my bloody pump is broken. These two very kind gentlemen here have picked up my bike, stuck it in the back of a van, and they're taking me back to the town where I was, where we can get it blown up, and then I can get back on the road. But absolutely didn't even ask for any money, nothing, just dropped me off, and they're on their merry way. That is. I'm back on the road again, having returned to this town behind me, and I've got another puncture. I checked the thing, so I'm in this place called Sora, and I'm trying to find apparently a guy with the motorbikes up here who's got a compressor. I managed to meet these people who have all helped. This guy is a genius. He's undone the pump, and they've managed to get air back in. It was a shard of glass had got through the second time. I don't know if it was the same as the first. I didn't see it the first time, but these guys have all come together. They've helped get me back on the road. The paracetamol's kicking in. I've got 25 kilometers left to go. So muchas gracias Toro for the whole village who just came to my help. No one asked for money, no one tries to do anything, they just all wanted to be involved. I've got a lovely photo with everyone. Just great. I'm in the town of Oruro, just trying to get myself out through the maze of traffic and hustle and bustle. I'm heading north to La Paz. I've got one stop between here and La Paz, and then I will have succeeded in going from the Atlantic to the Andes. But cycle, drink. This is a typical store you get in Bolivia, actually lots of South America. It's just got chocolates and things. My first sign for La Paz, 203 kilometers to...
I don't know. Right, you know, you can't imagine.
There's a carnival on, which is awesome, and I really want to go and take part and see and get involved. However, trying to find a hotel that will let me take my bike is proving a little bit more difficult than I thought. So I've arrived at a sort of festival. I don't entirely know what it is. All I know is it involves beer. Lots of Bolivian people dressed up. And looks like a lot of people are having a great time. It looks like everyone is getting utterly hammered, but and I think I'm gonna join them.
Usted es el embajador de Chile. Aquí estoy.
Ajá, mi nombre es Jaime. Oh, muchas gracias, señor.
Hola, hola. Permite todo.
Mucho gusto. I am the only gringo here, and keep getting. I was about to buy a beer, and then I just can't because everyone is just giving me beers. But there we are. They're all waiting for the music as well. Hopefully, the music's going to kick off. Everyone's getting a bit excited. And nice. Everyone's just walking up to me with glasses of beer, introducing themselves, wanting to take photos. I'm so happy and positive. I'm not going to stay here too long because everyone is getting utterly off their faces. What an amazing thing to stumble across. I'm in Patacayama and I'm going to La Paz. I just bought my bread from the bread man. A little bit of lunch, extra breakfast, and today I'm just going to try and enjoy the kind of relatively flat. We kind of peak, I think I peak over 4,000 a couple of times and then dive down into La Paz. Una bicicleta más rápido, being caught up by an actual cycle race. I'm trying very hard to keep up, but these guys don't have panniers. That is La Paz there, that is the center of La Paz. That's where I'm trying to get to. La Paz central-ish, a lot more central than I was a few minutes ago. Trying to navigate around here is a nightmare. After 28 days traveling over Brazil, Paraguay and Bolivia, I've arrived in La Paz. I have cycled through Brazil, through Paraguay and over the Andes into this beautiful capital city. Time has come to relax, to unwind, to decompress and try and take in a little bit of what's happened. But the undulating farmlands of Brazil, the flat emptiness of the Chaco in Paraguay, and then the ups and downs of the Andes in Bolivia, and my body is somewhat ready for a rest. Definitely not glad it's over, but I'm glad that I'm having a rest for the rest of today.